This video was taken at the Funny Farm in South Boston, Virginia. It is a pre-programmed flight that will take you over to the neighbor's place, and it was scheduled on a map to hover above their swimming pool and then turn and go to the next door neighbor's house and hover above that swimming pool. These two neighbors are on the opposite side of the lake from the Funny Farm. Both of them are very good friends, so they don't mind. The smoke you see in the background there is from the neighbor's son burning some trash and getting some stuff ready to take to a scrap metal yard. It's coming up on the swimming pool in their backyard, and the pre-programmed position was for it to be directly above that pool. And as you'll see, it stops exactly above that pool. This is an automated flight now. I'm not controlling this. The only part of this I'm controlling is the camera. And not very smoothly. And bingo, right above the pool. Now it's going to turn and head over towards the neighbor's pool. You can see the Funny Farm lake there. The Funny Farm goes all along the opposite side of that lake over there. All of that property over there. About the upper 1/3 of that belongs to another neighbor. And there's the pool. It should come up on that and hover directly above it and then turn back towards the home dock. And it does, right above it. Now it's headed back down the lake, and you see the dock there, the dock boathouse. And all the property on this side over here is the part of the Funny Farm that I own. The lake is jointly owned by the four of us around it. I think the altitude right here is around 150 feet. And it's coming back around now towards the docks. At this point, it's coming to its final point on the programmed flight, and then I'll pick up control of it after it stops. Okay, at this point, the Phantom 2 is hovering above the lake, and I will switch over to take control of it. and then fly it around a little bit more to see a little more of the lake. There's a lot of snapping turtles in this lake, so some of the view that you see of the water is just looking for those turtles. That's basically what I was doing, trying to see if there were any turtles on the surface, but didn't see any. Far side of the lake, you see the smoke coming up over there still. And we'll fly over, take a little closer look at that. Now this is under manned control. I have control of the Phantom 2 at this point. Trees are all green and full leaf. Makes for beautiful scenery. Neighbor sure has got a lot of grass to cut, and he's always cutting grass. Upper end of the lake. And just look back over the Funny Farm property. Bring it back down now. Bring it back to the dock. It's amazing how easy this thing is to control. And the nice thing about it is, if you get disoriented, just let go of everything and it'll stop and hover. And if you happen to lose control of it, it will return to home base automatically. On a couple of occasions, the battery has gotten down to its safety point, and it went into the return home mode and came back to me. That dock is kind of a small landing pad for it. It's fine. There's plenty of room if you approach it gently. That's my dog Chester laying there on the side of the dock. And the pontoon boat there that we use to cruise around the lake. That's the hanging tree. We call it that because there's all kind of fishing stuff hanging out of that tree. Chester, my dog, seems to ignore the Phantom, and I'm bringing it into the dock now, so I'll cut it off here and go ahead and land it.